Prostitution has been called the world's oldest profession simply because it has existed forever. Even ancient civilizations had some form of prostitution. Because prostitution is viewed under a bad light, the pros and benefits of it are overlooked. I want to take the opportunity to highlight these pros, as many of them can change the way our world views this industry. Today, I will give you information about the morality of prostitution, the violence and abuse of prostitution, and the benefits it provides to improve today's economy. Supporting the legalization of prostitution will not only improve the lives of these prostitutes, but it will improve our modern world. To start off, I would like to inform you about the morality of prostitution. Not everyone's morals are the same. Who is anyone to make the judgment of whether something is right or wrong? Why is it illegal to charge for what can be freely dispensed? Sex work is no more moral or immoral than the chocolate distilling industries. After reading that quote, it made me take a step back and think about how many organizations and businesses out there brand and charge consumers for something that can be freely dispensed. Now that we have touched base on the morals of prostitution, I would like to inform you of the violence and abuse behind this industry. One of the biggest issues that prostitutes face is the possibility of having a violent or aggressive encounter with their client. If prostitution was able to be legal, then the government would have to look closely at the industry and provide protection to the workers against this abuse. There are clients of prostitutes out there that are killing these workers because they know that they will not get caught or in trouble for doing so. Since prostitution is not a regulated job, these people are not being kept from harm or even cared for. A man named Gary Ridgway said that he killed prostitutes because he knew that he would not be held accountable. The tragedy is that he was right. He confessed to the murder of 48 women, which was committed over nearly 20 years, which is truly criminal. Another reason we should legalize prostitution is to improve the government and economy. Sex workers should enjoy the same labor rights as other workers and same human rights as other people. Prostitutes are often dehumanized for their choice of work, but if they were to be legalized, they can finally start to be treated with the respect that they deserve, just like other human beings in this world deserve. The legal prostitution business in America, of course, pay no taxes. If those brothels were legalized, then state and county governments could gain sufficient revenue. We are all more than aware that prostitution is happening in America and all over the world. But what is unfair about this industry is that these workers pay no taxes and keep all the revenue that they acquire. In my opinion, I think that it is unfair to everyone in our society because they work just as hard or even harder than these prostitutes, and they are having to lose a large portion of their paycheck to the government. Now that you know why they need support, let me answer some questions you may have. There may be prostitution in or around your neighborhood, whether you are aware of it or not, and with your help, we can make this safer. Everyone close your eyes for a moment and imagine that you're a prostitute. You just made a lot of money the night before, and you may not want any of that money to go to taxes. But if you could choose to lose a portion of that money in return for being respected by society and protected by the government, which one would you choose? As the past of America, prostitution has only been looked down upon. And as the future of America, there are many benefits to the legalization of prostitution that can improve the lifestyle of these sex workers and the entire population. In closing, I hope this opened your eyes a little bit past the closed-mindedness that people view as the prostitution industries. Yes, there are cons to this, but the pros outweigh it.